My name's Elise, and I need a glow up. So I want to make this very clear. I'm adorable, but I'm feeling a little frumpy, mostly because for the past year, most like everyone else, I've been stuck at home and have had no excuse to like get dressed in real clothes or like put on makeup, because it's like, even if I go to pick up my kid from school, I'm wearing a mask, my whole face is covered. Why would I waste Clinique foundation on that? Am I right? And I used to go to the salon to get my hair done. I used to get my nails done. I had gel manicure, and I used to go get pedicures. I used to go get facials. I used to get massages. And then when the pandemic hit, it hit me. Holy shit, I've spent all my money on that crap. Since I'm still stuck at home, and I want to get that sensation of like, like, you know when you were younger and you were homesick, like you got a stomach bug and you were sick for like 2 days, and your mom's like, just get up, take a shower, get dressed, brush your hair, maybe put a little makeup on, and you're gonna feel so much better. And then you do it and you're like, oh my God, I do feel so much better. That's the sensation I'm going for. Like, yeah, I'm passable, but I don't feel like my best, most groomed, most confident self. So I'm literally gonna take probably this entire week and do every beauty regimen and every beauty product I can think of. And it's gonna be a lot. So since I'm gonna do a lot of things, I'm going to very carefully organize it in this video, give each little beauty boost a section, and I have them all time-stamped in the description box below this video. But if you wanna watch them all, then you're gonna see me go from flab to fab. Not really flab to fab, like average to above average. No, bleh to So we're gonna do DIY at home eyelash extensions, which I already do, but I have not done right now, so that's why I look so average. We're gonna tint my eyebrows. Then I'm gonna try Madison Reed hair dye, which I've never done before. We're gonna do a manicure. We're gonna do a pedicure, shaving, exfoliating, and at-home laser hair removal. Don't worry, I'll tell you more about that. Self-tanner. We're gonna do an elaborate at-home facial with some weird wand that has like ozone or something. It's gonna be great, I think. If I forgot anything, here's a point right now where I can voice over and say what I forgot.
Hair extensions. You forgot clip-in hair extensions.
The other things we're gonna do is I'm gonna make sure to walk outside every day. Because I'm a Pisces. I gotta get outside. I gotta be one with the earth. I gotta see the sky. I gotta get the sun. I gotta get the vitamin D. And when I do that, my cheeks are a little more, you know, flushed, and like I sleep better, which brings me to my next point. I'm gonna do my best to get a good night's sleep every night, because when I get a good night's sleep, I'm just prettier. Sometimes it's out of your control, like your cat wakes you up, or your 5-year-old, or your husband's snoring, you know, you can't always control it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm also gonna try and drink a lot of water. All that's kind of just like,
take care of yourself. What should you do? You should go for a walk, you should drink water, you should go to sleep.
let's go! Okay, manicure first. This is the brand of nails that I use. Kiss Gel Fantasy Ready to Wear Nails. This one is just a really basic, very light, nudie pink color that almost looks like white when you wear it. So yeah, this is one of my favorite colors for just everyday wear, and these are in short. The reason I use these is this brand fits my nail bed very nicely without having to make adjustments. I encourage you to try a bunch of different ones. Like this box was $5. And if you do it right, I've gotten like 2 weeks out of one of these, which is pretty amazing. I also hear good things about the Kiss Impress nails, but I bought those ones and the biggest nail was too small for me. So I have kind of man hands, and my nail beds are actually pretty big. But if you go to Kiss's website, you can get a wide range of nail designs. I'm not gonna do a full tutorial because Brittany Vasseur did a really good one. If you're not watching Brittany Vasseur, I'm linking that video in my description box, right, put down there. Pick what sizes that you need, just put them on your fingers and try them on, see which ones look the best. When in doubt, go a little bigger so that you don't see a little gap on the sides, because then you're gonna wanna pick at it. Pick your sizes, lay them out. If you want them to last like 4 to 7 days, just put glue right onto your natural nail, and don't do too much or it'll ooze out the side. That's gonna be trial and error, you know? Start at your cuticle, push it on there and lay it down, and then press for a good 30 seconds if you've got the time for it. If you want it to last longer than a week, rough up your nail with the file that comes with it, just a little on the top of your own fingernail, and then put a drop of glue on the inside of the fake nail, and then put the glue on your finger, and then put the fake nail on, and that gives you a really good double bond. And I've gotten as much as 2.5 weeks out of a manicure like this for $5, so that's pretty awesome. So this comes with the glue that you need. I'm just gonna show you on my pinky how I do it. So the curved end is the one that goes up against your cuticle. I like to put a drop of glue right here, and then stop squeezing and just kind of spread it around a little bit. and set it down. Then I take my actual finger and I put a drop of glue on my finger right in the middle, and then I kind of spread it around, but you don't want it to touch your skin or your cuticle. Then you push it up against your cuticle area and then press it down. It's really hard to explain, but watch Brittany's video. And then I'm just gonna hold it, one finger on one side of my pinky and my thumb squeezing the nail on. And you wanna try and hold pressure and not let up, because if you let up before it's set, you're gonna get air bubbles under there and then it's not gonna stick as well. So just hold it, ideally for 10 seconds minimum. 30 is better. So now they look kind of like fakey because they look so square. So I'm just gonna file the corners a little bit and just make them a little more rounded so they look more natural. How do the beauty girls do it like this? All right, it's sunny outside, let's go for a walk.
I'm fortunate enough to live in sunny Colorado, where it's typically 50 to 60 degrees in January, which is what it was this day, and the whole week. So I have this great walking path that's like dirt/gravel, and it goes all the way around my entire subdivision. And so every day this week, I walked about 2.5 miles around my subdivision on this path, and I felt amazing. Time for eyelashes that last up to a week. You're gonna need some sharp scissors, false eyelashes of your choice. I use Ardell Wispies, but you could use whatever you like. The best eyelash glue on the planet, Super Strong Hold Eyelash Adhesive by Kiss. There is no substitute. And some tweezers. I got these from a magnetic eyelash kit that I hated, but kept the tweezers.
Hi, you're in the closet with me. This is where I do my makeup. I have lights in here and I have a natural light window, but I wanna do my eyelashes now. So, like I mentioned with the nails, Brittany Vasseur is the queen. With eyelashes too, mostly with eyelashes, she's like the eyelash queen. I'm just gluing falsies on, but I'm gluing them on underneath my lashes. This is some super strong glue. So this is what I'm using. You put it on your eyelashes and on the fake eyelashes, and you get a double bond, just like the nails. It's got a little brush inside, and then these are my lashes I'm gonna do. Ardell Wispies. These are pretty long and dramatic, but they're not like thick. So I like how they're long, but then they curl up in just the right way that they don't bump my sunglasses. They are a bit wide for my eyes. Apparently I have beady little eyes. Let me know in the comments if you think I have beady little horrible eyes. Actually, don't let me know. So if I just glued them on in one piece, they would like stick off out to like right there. I cut them, and in Brittany's method on her, which I'm also linking, she actually cuts them into either 2 or 3 pieces to put them on. So I cut the corners off and then I cut them into 3 pieces. I'm gonna cut the first 3 little wefts off. This is the inner corner. So I cut those 3 off. That's just so that they fit my eye. And if I'm gonna cut something off, I might as well cut off the little ones, you know? And here's what's left. So that's what I'm gonna put on my eye, but I'm gonna cut it into 3 pieces. You can do 2, Brittany does 2, but I do better if I do 3. There we go. I'm gonna put the glue on my eyes. On my eyelashes, not my eyeballs. That would be horrible. So it's just got a nice little brush. And you're just gonna lightly touch the inside of your underside of your eyelashes. So go to Brittany's channel and watch her do this, because she's better at it than me. On the underside, like just a little bit. You're not on your entire lash, just at the base. And I don't go all the way to my inner corner because I hate it. And I like to do just a little extra on the outer corner, because those are the ones that are gonna come off first, you know? And I'm sorry I'm using my mirror, but I can't put glue on my eyelashes using a camera. That's insane. Try not to get it on the tips of your eyelashes, because it's gonna make it look chunky. So I'm gonna put the glue on the clear band on the top of the eyelashes. You're gonna put the top of the band onto the underside of your eyelashes. You're just covering that clear band. That wasn't on camera, was it? You just line up the end with the end of your lashes. Underneath. You slightly push up. So now I'm gonna move over to my left eye and do the same outer corner so I can make them look really even, okay? Crazy right now without the rest of them. So the #1 goal is to get as close to the base of your eyelashes without getting it in your waterline. Like, they're not in my waterline. They're just right on the base of my eyelashes. I'm sorry, my hand's in the light. I'm sure it is. Make sure you don't have any glue on your finger in this step, so no glue. And you're gonna just smash them and smash the falsies into the realsies. That looks pretty even. There you go, I'm all done. And let's see how long these last. Hopefully I can get like, I don't know, 6 days out of these. Hey, next chapter, at home laser hair removal. This is what I got for Christmas, for myself. Because I'm my own sugar daddy. I've been using this Kenzzi laser hair removal light. I have wanted laser hair removal for a long time and I kept saying I was gonna do it. And then of course 2020 hit. And of course I used that as like, man, I was totally gonna do it this year. It's like, yeah, right. Because of that, I was more motivated when I saw a YouTuber that I watch, a vlogger, Terry Michelle. She was talking about this and she was using it on camera. And she was like, I've been going to get laser hair removal at an actual clinic and this is working better and here's a promo code. I was like, well, shut up and take my money. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that this is cheap because it's not. This is like $230, but with the promo code I paid $179. That's not cheap, but it's a one-time purchase. There's not like refills or anything. It's just a light. And since I was planning on doing laser hair removal and that can go up to like $300 a session, I felt good about trying it. And I'm happy to report that it is freaking working. You use this once a week for 12 weeks. And then after that, you're kind of in maintenance mode. You can use it like every 3 months or whenever you want to. I'm about to do my 8th session and I'm already super surprised at how well it's working. I hate shaving. I have super sensitive skin. I'm allergic to everything. I'm allergic to fragrance. And my armpits and my bikini line are just covered in red bumps all the time, and it is horrible, and I hate summer, and I hate tank tops, and I hate swimsuits. I'm happy to report that my armpits already, everyone look at my armpits. No red bumps. She's a beaut. Right now they're having a sale, and if you use the code H50, you can get $50 off, so you'd pay $179 as well. If you are already doing laser hair removal, or if you're saving up money and you've been thinking about it, I would try this. I realize that this is an expensive purchase, especially in our current climate, but if you were already gonna do it, like try this first because that's way cheaper than going to a clinic. You know what I mean?
Kenzzi is a plug-in device and it has a power button that also adjusts the level 1 through 5, and then there's a button that you push to activate the light. If you hold it down for 3 flashes, then it's in glide mode so you don't have to keep pushing the button. You can go over the same area 3 times and you use this once a week, and I am on my 8th session here and I have no hair on my arms, very minimal on my armpits and bikini line, and some bald spots on my legs at this point. And so I'm gonna keep going until the 12-week mark. I love it. I have no sensation or pain on my arms or legs. It's a little it's not sensitive, but you can feel it in some more sensitive areas, but it's not painful at all. It's just, oh, I felt that. So I highly recommend it. It's working amazingly. So if you're gonna go to a clinic and get it done, try this first. You might save a bunch of money.
Next up, eyebrows. I'm actually scared for this one. We're gonna try Maybelline Tattoo Brow. So I've got pretty dark brown hair. My eyebrows are pretty dark, but I always like them a little lighter. So I got medium brown. There's one even lighter than this as far as brown goes. You fill in your brows with it. You let it sit for 20 minutes minimum to up to 3 hours. The longer you leave it on, the better wear you get. If you leave it on for 20 minutes, it lasts all day. And I'm like, what is the point of that? You could just fill it in with your brow makeup. But apparently if you leave it on for 3 hours, you can get like 3 days out of it. I like the idea that I can put it on for 20 minutes and try it out. And if it looks terrible, then it'll wash off, you know? But basically it doesn't tint your hair, it tints your skin. I like the kind of look where it's not so filled in, a little bit like kind of faded right here. I have seen some people on YouTube, they don't fill in over here. They just leave it and they fill in the rest, so you get kind of an ombre look. The way I see it, this like hinges on you already being good at filling in your brows. All right, so I'm just not gonna do the very center. I don't know if that's a bad move or not. Oh God, oh Jesus. If this was permanent, I would absolutely not do it. Do I look even-ish? I'm honestly thinking that's as good as I'm gonna get. I always like my left eyebrow better than my right. Everyone's got the dud, you know? Let's do 20 minutes from now. and then I'll peel them off. This looks insane.
Hey, honey. Do I look so pretty?
What the fuck?
All right, so it's been like 20 minutes. I kind of like this look. My husband was like, are they gonna stay like that? Whoa, not bad, not bad. This is crazy. Yeah, I think just with my personal preference, I would like the one that's like for blondes. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not very good at filling in my brows. With practice, I think I can get this.
Update on my brows. It lasted like 2 or 3 days. I was very careful not to like get soap on it. And then I bought the lighter shade, and I think I did a little better drawing them on this time. And I do like them a lot better, a little lighter. The dark one actually looked a little bit red on me too after I watched the video back. But I sort of drew with my brow pencil the line that I wanted on top. And I followed that line, and that worked pretty well. So I feel like round 2 I did better. And this is day 2, and it's still on there, so. But I did go lighter, and I like it better. So I'd say this is a win. You should try it.
Time for a facial. So my face is clean and dry, and I'm going to put on this Australian red clay mask. Social media advertising made me think I needed this. And Australians are just so good looking. I will basically listen to everything they say, so here we go. I did do a spot test yesterday since I have such sensitive skin. All right, it is a wee bit tingly, but not in a bad way. Luxurious, okay, I like it. This is fun. So we're gonna leave this on for, I don't know, 15 minutes, and then I'll wash it off. And then we'll use my weird electrical diode thing and rub it on my face. Ew. It like seriously looks like chocolate. It does not smell like chocolate, it smells like clay. Come closer. So I'm gonna wash this off in like 15 minutes. It's totally dry. What I really like about this is that it's dry, but it's not hard. Like, you can't move your face when you're at this point. That's horrible. But my face is completely flexible and normal. Like, it's kind of cool. So I took my mask off and cleansed my face. It looks a bit red and irritated. Like I did a mask and washed too much. I'm gonna use my new Derma, and it's like ozone therapy. I had this done at a facial. It looks suggestive, but it is a glass tube, and like electricity and stuff goes into these glass things. This one's for like larger areas like your cheeks and your forehead. This one's for spot treatment and wrinkles. And then this one is for acne. And this one's for your hair. And it like regenerates new hair growth, and you comb your hair with it. And it like glows orange, and when it touches your skin, it feels like when you touch an old tube TV and it's like the static.
You can hear the buzzing noise. So these are neon electrodes, and they help calm your nerves and produce ozone for sterilization. They can help wounds and acne heal faster. It increases your blood circulation and increases cellular metabolism. I think all that's made up, I don't know, but I've been using it all week and my skin looks great, and I don't know if this is the cause, but who cares, it feels good. You can use it for acne, anti-aging, wrinkles, blah, 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 increase circulation, make you look younger, prettier, look like you're perfect, and also grow new hair. Hey, pedicure's next. Now I already painted my toes just the other day, so I'm gonna do one of these foot masks. I got a pack of 3 of these off Amazon. They're basically socks filled with goo. So you just slip these on like socks and wear them for 20 or 30 minutes. And then you peel them off and rub around the stuff and you're done. I'm just gonna sit and listen to a murder podcast and chill out. Ooh, slimy. So moisturized.
Hey, okay, so next I'm gonna dye my hair with Madison Reed hair dye, which I've never used before.
If you don't know what Madison Reed is, it's an at-home hair coloring system, and they advertise that it's at-home hair dye without any harsh ingredients, so it's easier on your scalp. And it comes with the squirt bottle of the color activator, gloves, a cap, some shampoo and conditioner, and the color tubes. I also ordered a mixing bowl and a brush because I wanted to try that instead of the squeezy thingy. They also send you a free comb, some hair clips, and detailed instructions so that you hopefully don't F it up. And I also have quite a bit of hair, so I ordered an extra tube. That increased the cost by about $14. So let's see how it works.
It's not gonna be very dramatic. I have medium brown hair and I'm dyeing it medium brown. So sorry, Brad Mondo, this will not be exciting. I'm not shaving my head, I'm not dyeing it pink. I probably should, it would be fun. I did have purple hair for a while and it was great, but I don't wanna screw that up right now. Right now I wanna try the normal color and see how it covers up. I have some grays, but not many. It's like little strands. Let's see if I can show you. So it's like little individual strands, and it always shows up in my part. I wouldn't say the hair looks great. Let's see how Madison Reed does.
So in following the directions, I separated my hair into 4 quadrants and used the provided clips and sectioned it off. Then I used the provided barrier cream that protects your skin from getting stained brown, and I put it on my forehead and ears. You can just use the squirt bottle, but I wanted to try the bowl, and I added the squirt bottle contents and the color tube into it and mixed it up. And then I started with one section and used my brush and went from root to tip and colored all my hair. I am really glad that I used the brush in the bowl. I've never done that before, and I made so much less of a mess than I would have if I used the squirt bottle. I did the bottom 2 sections, and then when I got to the top 2, I went straight from my part and around my face, and then I did the rest of the top sections. In hindsight, looking back, I should have done that first, but I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Then I wiped off what got on my forehead, ears, neck, and whatever. They gave you a little wipe to help with that as well, which was super nice, but it smelled really strong like alcohol, but I guess that helps get the stuff off, so that's good. Then I put on the provided shower cap thingy to prevent drips and set a timer for 35 minutes.
I also got a Pro Boost seal that you use after you shampoo, and it's supposed to make your color last longer. I will check back in after I wash my hair out and blow dry it and see how it looks. I feel like the coverage is very even. My hair feels very healthy and shiny, but I can see a few strands where the gray was not covered. I think that if I do it again, I'm gonna glob it onto my part immediately when I start and make sure that that is on there for 45 minutes. But yeah, I definitely have strands where I have no gray coverage. So I think it looks nice. My hair feels very shiny and smooth and soft. I would rate this like if Salon is a 10 out of 10 and Garnier Fructis is like a 3, this is like a 6 or a 7. I love the color though. I know it's the same color I did before, but it is very rich and it really absorbed very evenly all the way down. One time during the pandemic, I did L'Oreal Excellence Cream, and wow, that stunk up my whole house and it burned my scalp. And I had like wounds on my scalp, so I was like, never again will I use that. So as far as my head goes, it feels amazing. Madison Reed was kind enough to give me a promo code for you guys and get 10% off. So there you go. I'm gonna go style it. I'll be right back. I gotta say, styled, it is super shiny and effortlessly so. I think the color is lovely. This is just a ashy medium brown. Pretty darn good results. I'll boost it up to a hard 7. Let me know in the comments what you think of how it turned out. I slept on my hair. Can I just say I love second day curls so much. It's just like a nice wave when I wake up. I gotta say my hair is so incredibly soft and healthy feeling, and it doesn't stink. I am gonna try Madison Reed again. I'm just gonna make sure that, because I'm gonna do a touch up next time, I'm gonna do the same color and I'm just gonna do a root touch up. I'm gonna focus here, you know, pretty please. So I'm gonna try it again for sure. So yeah, now it's time for self tanner. All right, so this is what I use for self tanner. Beauty by Earth. What I love is that it's fragrance free and it has amazing ingredients. It doesn't irritate my skin, it's super moisturizing. And then this is for the face. You can use this on your face, but they say if you have acne prone skin, you should use this. We got a fuzzy little tanning lotion mitt that I use for my body. This little guy for my face. And then this little big guy is for your back. So you can buff your back without having to call your husband for help, eh? I'm not gonna show me putting on tanning lotion, but I am clean, exfoliated, and shaved. I also like that this is like white and it goes on like lotion and it doesn't stink like tanning lotion, and it tans you slowly, so I won't be really tan till tomorrow. So I will show you tomorrow. Here's my tan the next day. I did wash my face last night and this morning, but I didn't like exfoliate, so it's not like super tan on my face. Not super dark, no streaks, and I'm not stinky. Welcome back to my closet. I have makeup on now, just a wee bit. So I have clip-in hair extensions. I'm gonna put them in and then I'll be so pretty. I have Luxie clip-in extensions. I've had them for quite some time. I'm just gonna plop those in. So here's my before.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not going anywhere, so I didn't take this very seriously. I just sectioned my hair and clipped in the extensions where they fit. I've seen a lot of girls take the bottom inch or two of their hair, their natural hair, and they braid or twist or pin it up, and then they clip the hair extensions into that. Then you don't have that bottom layer that's shorter when you flip your hair around, so that's a good way to hide it. And then I just took a curling iron and I curled in some of the ends of my natural hair in with the extensions. I kind of just did this in spots that needed it. I didn't do my whole head, I didn't do the whole length of the hair, so I just kind of blended it where it needed it, and that's it. Then I carefully brushed through the ends for a softer look.
Here's my after. I can't even fit it in the frame, and this is the medium length. There's a longer one than this. When I got it, I'm like, I think they sent me the wrong one. Should I cut them? But no, I mean, it's just that, you know, when you put the first ones in down low, it seems really long, you know. So anyway, here's my after. Let's do the grand reveal and we can see how pretty I am after a week of pampering, shall we? Cute jeans make all the difference. Here we are, the grand reveal. I'm so pretty and everything is fake. All right, so we got the eyebrows filled in. We got the lashes on fleek. Is that what the kids say? Fake hair. You got a cute fitting shirt that's new. Let's cover up the Apple Watch, that's not cute. We got a fake tan. We have some fancy jeans and some cute shoes. Cute. And I had a nice pedicure. I've been taking care of my skin. I did a facial, so I'm not actually wearing that much makeup at all. Just like a little concealer and some bronzer and all the fake stuff up here. So I definitely feel perked up. Definitely feel cuter. Definitely feel like I've been pampered. You know what I mean? But do you know what my favorite part of this week was that made me feel the best? It was the walk. Every time I went outside and I walked in the sunshine, I felt amazing. So if you take one thing away from this video, it's go outside and get some sunshine. Even if it's cold, bundle up, get some fresh air, go outside, and you're perfect just the way you are. Bye.